As promised, we have NFL Hall of Famer, former Pittsburgh Steeler running back Franco Harris with us. He is one of the owners of the Pittsburgh Passion football franchise. And Franco, we need to start talking about this weather tonight. What great conditions it is for Pittsburgh to open the playoffs against Atlanta here at Shaler.
Oh, this is beautiful. Like it feels more like Atlanta weather, but we have a nice Pittsburgh breeze. So this should be a good one tonight. I'm excited about this, and this starts the playoff season, and it's what can be better than that?
Absolutely. And, of course, another thing that could be a little bit better is if Pittsburgh can host that championship. Of course, the W Bowl is coming to Pittsburgh in late July. It'll be a big, big weekend here in the Steel City, July 21st and 22nd. And the Division I championship game will be at Highmark Stadium on July 22nd. It should be a great night then.
You know what? Women's professional full contact football is just growing leaps and bounds, and the quality of play is fantastic and exciting football. So this year we will be having W Bowl 2. Last year were some very exciting games, great weekend of football, and so I can't wait for a great weekend of football this July 21st and 22nd.
No doubt about it. And just to let you know, there are a lot of things going on. It all starts on the 20th with W Bowl Day at PNC Park. It'll be the Pirates and Brewers game over on Federal Street. Then a meet and greet at the Doubletree Pittsburgh and Green Tree with many of the players on the 21st. The Division III championship and the Division II championship will be played at Highmark Stadium. And, of course, on the 22nd, the All-America game, followed by the W Bowl. And this won't be the first time that Pittsburgh has hosted a championship here.
No, it isn't. And people have really enjoyed coming to Pittsburgh, so we're really thrilled to be able to host it again. But I just want to say that there are over 60 teams in the league, and so that weekend we will be having a Division III championship and a Division II championship, and also a All-Star game. But the championship, the big championship, is the W Bowl, and that's on July 22nd at 7 p.m. at Highmark Stadium. So this is some great football. As I mentioned, we're just kicking off the playoff season, and so we're hoping that the Passion can go all the way and play in W Bowl too.
We certainly are. And finally, Franco, you were one of the early believers in what these women were doing, playing full pads, full contact, rock'em sock'em football. And I know that you continued to grow in that belief in what they're trying to accomplish.
You know what? Once you come and see, then you will be a believer. That's what I want to tell people. It is great football, and I love the game. And it's just nice to see that that a lot of women love the game, but they can also play. And with this league, the WFA, there are some great teams, great players, and there have been some fantastic games. So anyone who saw W Bowl 1 last year, I tell you what, incredible. So I'm sure W Bowl 2 is even going to be more or even better.
We're looking forward to it. A guy who knows a little bit about Pittsburgh football and some ladies who know all about hard rockin' Pittsburgh football are coming up next right after we take this short time out. It is Pittsburgh opening the playoffs against Atlanta right here on Pittsburgh Passion Television.